for, but he just did it at times when his opponent wasn't ready. He mixed it out really well. Really impressed there. We'll look forward to see how RLBS does in that pool, because obviously you said he's been doing pretty good in his weekly. He's playing a very strong character.
People are saying, though, that Tokido is like a monster right now, and monster more than he's normally a monster.
Yeah, I heard some rumors, man. I don't know how true they are.
He's been staying in California, and people are just saying that they can't even describe what he was doing because they don't even know.
That's crazy. I mean, we got Sacco, who I reckon at one point, not so long ago, Sacco is definitely the Akuma to watch out for. From what I heard from this week of him being in California and all the sessions he's been going to and the results that have been coming out against the very best players that we have attending, it's pretty frightening to think that.
There's actually one more Akuma you have to watch out for, too, and his name is Sandbag. He's a master rank Akuma player online from Japan. And so he's at this tournament. Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know.
I think he actually recently did well in an offline tournament, but don't quote me on that. But he is at EVO and real scary.
And, of course, you got, I mean, while we're on the topic of really solid players just coming out to this EVO, probably some of their first ever offline events, you got Idol coming down from NLPC, who has been so dominant there and finally able to get out to an event. I was talking to Papa Chihuahua, the guy that actually made me aware. He said his pool is a nightmare because he has Mena. And then he said if he beats Mena, he's got Idol. And I was like,
God.
Man, dude. And, you know, these Japanese guys, man, they pay a lot of attention to NLPC, Wednesday night fights. They do their homework. They know who the ones to watch out for are. So they saw that name, and they knew exactly who he was. And, you know, Papa Chihuahua was like, oh, man, screw my
No, I mean, I'll see some of these Japanese players with their phones open on YouTube videos of, like, the 7th best player in the pool.
Yeah. Oh, they go in. They go in.
That reminds me of at Red Bull, there was that guy, Fluxed Wave, who had notes on every single player in the entire tournament.
Fully, in detail.
And he did real well. He went like 11-2 or something insane like that. Anyhow, we have NUCKLEDU here. NUCKLEDU, I've seen him pick weirder characters early in pools a few times, but this time it looks like he's going with Guile.
Yeah, looks like his opponent's earned his respect very early on. I'm not sure who SPIERSMDO is. How'd you say that?
I'm not sure. SPIERSMDO? SPIERSMDO.
Why is there an M there? I would have been SPIERSMDO.
I don't think that works, at least in English.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe SPIERSMDO.
Anyhow, Guile, actually one of the few recipients. Patch 2.1 wasn't super major, right? Most characters are around the same place in the tier list. And I'd argue Guile's in a pretty similar spot, but he got a few notable nerfs. Specifically, his V-trigger's now 3 bars instead of 2. He can't get as big of a combo off of his upside down kick, and a few other small things.
Yeah, some of that stuff is going back to Season 1. Still very much a character to look out for. And a frustration. I think he's one of the most risk-averse characters in the game.
Oh, yeah.
Play the game a different way to everyone else.
So this matchup can actually be pretty tricky, and I know a lot of Guile players have problems with NUCKLEDU because NUCKLEDU can size mode to get around the booms anywhere on the screen meterlessly. So it's really, really scary to ever throw boom.
Wow, Super sweeps that a lot. Look at another one.
Unfortunately, SPIERSMDO. Oh, and this is SPIERSMDO whiffed in front of him, so Du was looking for the block stun, which never came.
Okay, doesn't look like SPIERSMDO. I'm trying to say that is fully ready for this kind of matchup. What a first match for him. Some of these guys at EVO for the first time ever. Imagine that, your first game. None of us former champ.
The way NUCKLEDU has to play this matchup is super read heavy around the boom. We just have not seen that yet. We've seen a lot of jumping, we've seen a lot of mashing, but not what he needs to do to stop NUCKLEDU from zoning him out.
Yeah, strategically, he doesn't look too familiar with the way NUCKLEDU can make this matchup uncomfortable.
And what you saw Du do there is walk out of the Seismo and then throw the boom. Because obviously once he's thrown the Seismo, he's in recovery. Boom is totally safe to throw.
NUCKLEDU very similar to Luffy in that when he finds a weakness in his opponent, he can become very disrespectful as well. However, in fact, even when his opponent's giving him trouble, he can be very disrespectful.
We saw him be disrespectful in grand finals of the Capcom Cup, man.
Yeah, right. New generation, okay, man, honestly. These kids got no respect. Gonna go to the critical art? Yes, he will.
It's gonna be close. I don't think it'll kill, but you know, I've been wrong before. The mix-up here. Oh!
That was so weird. That startup animation looked like it was going to be a jump.
Guile wins.
So I'm guessing he tried to DP there, probably got punished by the knee after doing the V-trigger. You have a couple frames where you can still be hit after doing that V-trigger.
Man, I'm loving SPIERSMDO's expression, man. He's just like, man, I just lost the NUCKLEDU. He's just so happy about it. You know? I'm here at EVO, man. I'm on a big stage. I'm playing NUCKLEDU.
I mean, that's got to be something else, right? When you look into your pool and your first match is that dude who, you know, just won the Capcom Cup. Really nice string here from Do. Already almost has him stunned. And this might do it. No, one more hit.
And the reversal. That'll be the end of this round.
That's gotta hurt for SPIERSMDO. You know, you just feel like this guy knows you better than you know yourself.
Yeah. In his head there. But again, I reckon he's probably smiling even harder now than he was in the previous round.
I just got hit by NUCKLEDU, senpai.
So ready. In the corner again.
All right, and Do really showing off those standing light kick cancels here. I think a lot of people underestimate the level of execution NUCKLEDU has. A lot of the stuff he does, despite being with Guile, who a lot of people consider, you know, just a pure neutral character, is really difficult. Canceling standing light kick into Sonic Boom.
He's the only guy that does that. He's the only guy that does that.
Standing light kick into Sonic Boom or into flash kick requires you to charge, let go of the charge for like one specific frame, and then continue on with the move. Well, it's really difficult.
Not only is it really difficult to do that, but how difficult is it to consistently whiff punish in this game? I mean, don't get me wrong, you can do it, especially when you're at this kid's level. But I've seen him use